statue of Louis Riel up here. Eventually the conservatives got the best of them and they had to move Louis. At the university, yeah, inside some building in the university. Alberta, another tourist, huh? Guy in front of us, another tourist, Alberta. Thing up here, instead of having arrows sometimes they'll have a flashing green light. Well, when the light is flashing, that means you got the right of way. Nobody's supposed to be making a left turn in front of you or anything.
I'm guessing we go left here.
We're up where they are. You sure can't go straight ahead. So. The farmhouse coming up the steps.
Government buildings.
Oh, snuggle up to the Capitol.
Land mass, this province is bigger than many countries.
Yeah.
Population.
Not so bad. Hey, there's a ring peg. Maybe it's a real peg. First one we've seen. On foot anyway.
We were watching something on the TV. The guy was getting on there and said, Canadians need to explore the Arctic. They need to get away from that thin belt along the border where most Canadians live.
That's where most of the country is up there. There's Tim Horton again.
Huge land mass. The farther north you go, the less people there are.
Well, develop probably. Okay.
That
Smoking Bob's. I think it's a matter of developing. But I think a lot of people, what he was trying to say is, if you explore it, you'll see a lot up there, and there's a lot of people they've never been to that area, and they have a preconceived notion as to what it is, what it's like.
They're $4.
There's Centennial House. Is that the one, Ken? No.
Nope.
Like that province, where the Inuit live. They all live up north. But
Yeah, they always have. They don't
but
know any better.
all over. With that far northern province, huge, tremendous amount of land up there. And how many people live in that whole province? Thousands of miles of land.
Probably 400.
33,000. I think the biggest town is population 2,200, something like that.
There's a Fort Garry ahead of us. It's a lot like the old Mulebach, you know. It has a great hotel in its day, but we've kind of, it hasn't been upkept and so forth. So it's not what it once was.
Beautiful looking building.
When I stayed there, I don't think the rooms had any updating for 20 years or more. The lobby and all that good stuff where people, you see it.
Is this Mean Street?
Yep.
There's the VS station. Pretty big building.
Yep. Rail Canada. The depot, I guess. I guess it's the depot. Or...
Yep. If I remember right, I have to get over.
Yep.
Awesome. People will let me over.
Book I was reading found out that there are more people that speak whatever the Filipinos speak than there are people that speak French.
Oh, more people speak Tagalog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. But I imagine this town is beautiful in summertime.
Yep. Pretty nice right now, as far as I'm concerned.
Huh?
As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty nice right now.
Oh yeah, this weather is great.
She said she lived here before.
Oh, in Winnipeg? Which side of the street is it on?
Right there.
Right. Right.
We used to come up here after driving all winter in North Dakota. The undercarriage of the car was just a huge chunk of ice. And we'd come up here to the ballet and get here real early, park in the indoor parking, come out and there'd be a big puddle of water where our car is sitting.
Brown
all our
water.
ice is gone. They had heated parking.
Okay.
Nice.
Buy drugs. Kill us all.
Is that it? Yeah, right here. On the corner.
We have to negotiate this.
Yeah.
Manitoba Museum?
Yep. That's a planetarium there. Well, Mexican, go from the left-hand lane to the right-hand exit.
Yeah, we could park in here. There's parking here.
Okay, good to me.
Is there anything around here? Park or we could just walk the doggy around?
I have no
You
idea.
can walk around.
You want to do that, Suzanne? Maybe we can stop and have something to eat or.
Okay.
There's
The Warehouse Theater. What's that?
there's a lot of planting grass.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, looks like there's enough parking around. Enough parking around.
There's where we used to park and get heated parking inside there.
Yeah, we're probably too tall.
Yeah. Then there's a tunnel that goes about a block and a half that way. At one time the old spaghetti factory was down there and we'd eat there. I'm sure the old spaghetti factory is long gone by now.
Surveying the parking. Looks like some theaters around here. They accept buses.
Manitoba Museum. Get to know that on Rupert.
Okay, too far to walk if we park over here.
I have no idea. I'll get in there and pay you.
Oh, there's. Is that the entrance? You're trying to go in right there?
Well, we go in that one.
Huh?
We can go in that one.
Are you the, is that the city museum you're talking about? Is that the city museum you're talking about?
The what?
City museum.
Yeah. This is a Manitoba museum, it says. Very important. It had a reserve spot. We could park there.
Hmm? And these are all reserved, apparently. Oh look, you could plug in.
Yeah.
It's reserved for
on this side of the thing, I think probably legal. No, not just not.
Across the
Yeah, all these are paid. And I think we'll take the opportunity to plug in.
Okay. See, he's got his electric car. You got a plug hanging out of the front of it. Oh, there you go.